almost every single day, I decide that it's time to hit the go live button. And then I'm like, oh, you know, I should put on my chapstick, or I need to get this whatever the fuck it is out of my shoe. So I'm like, I can do that while the logo spins. And then as soon as I hit the button, I'm like, there's no way I have enough time to do this thing and be back on camera. Ominous redeem. Yes. Messed with the order. Oh, right. Idolist Gad, Slim Fat, Mr. V, it's great to see all of you. And everybody else that hadn't said hi, I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, there is a new redeem. I can tell you what it is, just don't push the fucking button. That's all you gotta do, don't push it. You don't want to be Big D Ihor, do you? Nobody wants to be Big D. Not when it comes to this stream. It was good to see all of you. It's been a shitty weekend. Hey Dragon Gem, it has been a shitty weekend. That COVID booster shot kicked my ass. I mean, really bad. I just whimpered through the night on Friday night. I could not get I wasn't comfortable, and I couldn't roll myself. Like, I couldn't move. My arm hurt so bad. Like, it just, there wasn't any adjusting myself. Like, my wife had to help me, like, drag the blanket over top of me when I finally made it up to piss. I do have 1K followers, and it's fucking awesome. Thank you, everybody. It is an amazing, amazing milestone. When I woke up the next morning, I had 999. But some wonderful soul followed me the next morning. So that only lasted for a day. But I was laughing pretty hard when I saw that. It happens. That number, it fluctuates. But when it's right there, like at the point of being like 999 and 1K, it's like, come on, man. Come on. Twitch does unfollow sometimes. Yeah. Who knows? And I'm sure there's well, maybe there's not. I was gonna say, I'm sure there's people out there that just wait for an opportunity to unfollow. Like, I joke about it sometimes, right? You know, when somebody gets close to like 69 or whatever, you're like, everybody unfollow. They're too close. I got a really, really exciting box of the day today. It's something that I bought with December payout money. And I hope, well, when we get to box of the day, you'll understand. I think it's gonna be awesome. Today's game's weird. I think Mr. V. All right, here we're going. I think Mr. V nailed it. He said, "E.T. Wally." It's gone. Restarted the phone, forgot to hit the button. There you go. Yeah. That seems really loud. Is the music really loud? Or is it a good volume? Should I turn it down some? It seems high. No, it's right. It's where it always is. Yeah, so... yeah, I'm excited about it. So this came from Ireland. Or, well, I bought it from a company in Ireland, I should say. Let's go. This is an upgrade I've been wanting for a long time, but wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to do the upgrade. And then I made a decision, and we're going to try it out and see if it does. Whoop. Get rid of that. Okay. So this... Hey, Worlds of Rogue! I just followed you and was hanging out in your stream yesterday. As a fellow Rogue player, I really like what you're doing there. Y'all should toss Worlds of Rogue a follow. I was in somebody else's chat and I saw your name in the user list and I clicked on it. Thank you, Captain Peel Card. Cool stuff going on over there. Looks like it's only, maybe you correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you just stream Rogue games. And that's cool as shit. Like classic Rogue games. But welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Absolutely. All right. So here's what we got. This is an OSSC, or Open Source Scan Converter. Converter's the last word. Look at that. There's an on-off switch. Look at that toggle switch. Yeah. There's a SCART on it. HDMI out. And there's the VGA. I believe that this is going to be the best way to capture DOS and you know, DOS through Windows XP on our on the you know, the things. This stuff over here, it'll capture this stuff. I think it'll be better and clearer. It's not a retro tank, no. Give up a box, okay. My buttons are a little rearranged. This is the OSSC, and it's the official one. It's not like, there's like 800 knockoffs on Amazon, and I almost bought one. How you doing, Nathan? Not great. It's great to see you. And Captain Peelcar, welcome in. Yeah, I gotta be careful, because I'll just sit here and I'll flip this switch over and over again until I break the damn. So yeah, here's your two control buttons are in here. But it also comes with a remote. Just some kind of weird learning remote that's like a universal remote, but they made a sticker for it. And you just pop out this overlay on it. Oh fuck, Nate, I'm sorry, dude. Chassis with wide open holes for dog spray, please. Never say that again. Dude, look at this, look at this. I think this is cool. Oh no. He heard me. Look, look. Retro heard me shout dog. Hey, Hairball! Wow, 9 months. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful people like Hairball. That's how we get upgrades like these. Alright, this is a remote. Things for that. Okay, good. I was like, everything but US? Oh no! I do actually really like these like universal snap-in. My NVIDIA Shield back in 2014 had that, and I thought that was pretty cool. Probably this way. Aw. Yeah, you do say tough, don't you? Oh wow. Yeah, that goes right in. That was a satisfying play. Slides down from the top. It didn't slide down from the top. It was like top in and then this pushed in and there was like a latch. But I'm not gonna... I kind of want to mess with it right now. But at the same time, I think this thing's gonna be more finicky than anything else I've done. This AV should be really helpful too with smaller consoles. I mean, this thing's supposed to be really, really good. So I'm very, very excited to add it to... Hopefully this will replace the other two capture devices I have. Or, sorry. Well, it'll replace one capture device. I hope that it'll get rid of the StarTech. And I just keep the StarTech as a backup. But the Sewell Manta converter that I use to HDMI, I'm hoping that this will replace that. Sewell Manta is very hard to find. And it's a lot blurrier than I want it to be, but it's one of the only things out there that'll capture DOS games. And it isn't even like an issue of overscan. It's the refresh rate. Some of the other stuff I've used just won't capture it without a converter. And there aren't that many converters out there with VGA. Like there's the Sewell Manta and there's the Ore XD 600, which I have, but that one's even blurrier than the Sewell. I think this thing's gonna be crystal clear. I'm really hopeful. But yeah, that's boxed. Exciting one this time. Yep. Like I kind of just want to like mess with it for the rest of the stream, but I'll do it before dinner. I'll do it after the stream. And then actually, you know what? What's the schedule say? What does the schedule say here? I think we got a Windows XP game tomorrow, or Windows 98 game. It is. It is. We are playing one tomorrow. playing Missing in Action, which is a helicopter game, I think. I don't know, I found it a good one, I just threw it on the schedule. That's how you do. But yeah, it looks like a helicopter action game. It doesn't require 3D acceleration, so it doesn't really matter which computer we throw it on. It'd be pretty cool. You'll have to let me know how it is. If it works better than the stool, I will have to save up for one. It wasn't the worst price in the world. Okay? But I mean... Now, I can't remember how much it was. But, like, I don't know. I've been thinking about either that or a Retro Tink for a while, but when I was actually like, fucking, I'm doing it, like, the Retro Tink's back ordered for like 5 months, and I'm like, okay, whatever. We're just gonna try this. And if it doesn't work, I'll sell it or send it back. You know, if it doesn't do what I want it to do. But I'm excited. Because the last time we upgraded anything capture-wise was about a year ago. A little bit before a year ago. And that just gave us the ability to capture DOS. And I bought and returned so many things that didn't work. Because I didn't want to cross that. There was like a certain price point threshold I wasn't comfortable crossing. You know, just to find something that worked. But I've stuck with it for a year since then. I think it's time to upgrade. I mean, you all have been fantastic. Alright, today's game is Phoning Home. And I think Mr. V called it earlier. He said Wall ET. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. That's kind of what it looks like. It's a survival game of some sort with kind of like a toking your ship crash story. I don't know why well, I do know why my boy. That shot kicked my ass. At one point, I got a drink of water and choked on it. That was stupid. I fixed a bunch of things around the stream last night too. I didn't realize that the VCR redeem wasn't working, but it's working now. It is. I added a very expensive button. I'm trying to decide if the button I added was too cheap. But you should never press that button, that redeem. That's just a big no-no. But yeah, I streamlined some things last night. Got stuff working. I got one more thing I want to do to make the self-promotion thing better. Like, it's still going to keep this banner down at the bottom, way down there. But I want it to also, like, display full screen over the game what was typed in like, big block paragraph. That's something that I'm going to work on tonight. That was why I sat down to work on stuff yesterday. I just never did it. You'll never press the button because you spent your points. I asked around how many points some people had. I know for a fact that Mr. V has enough to press it, which blew my mind. And then I was like, screw it, I'm going to go to 300,000. And then I just forgot to do it. So we're all at the mercy of Mr. V right now. Dragon Gym does. She spends all her points. But yeah, I want the self promote to like be a bigger thing, and I see how I want to animate it. Like I think it's gonna be kind of cool. So like I'll make like the bottom one kind of slide in to the top box there. So like out of the gray box and into the gameplay box, and then it'll display it, and then it'll go down and then pop back out the bottom. I mean, whatever image is in your head is probably cooler than what I'm gonna do, but I mean, I don't know. I like the simple move transitions. They're good. Also, I finally solved the problem that I was having with all of my nested scenes being 16 by 9 when we needed to put them in the 4x3 layout right here. Here. I'll just do that. Okay, so like in here, right? Because then they'd just be, you know, it looks stupid. So I used a cropping filter to bring it up when you do things like, what's that, Vegemite. I can spell Vegemite. I think this looks pretty good.
We're happy little
of course, it didn't work. Well, we can enjoy that soon. Of course, it didn't work. I must have forgotten to do that one. I was kind of going through them slowly and then getting sidetracked with other things.
Everyone has their
But I
way
feel
of
like
eating
that one
Vegemite.
should have worked.
Even
Mando
straight
should
from the
work.
jar. But there's one thing we all agree on. We love our Vegemite.
Distract command. That might not go for another 20 seconds because of the thing. Hey, Clever, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm breaking the thing. Also, Nate, I enjoyed your stream last night. Thank you for finding wicked games. All right, let me try. Okay, so that one worked. That one I did correctly. Which I think looks a hell of a lot better than the way it was. Don't you guys? Man, sorry. What? I mean, oh no. Captain Peel card redeemed. Watch from the shadows. Oh, I see what's happened. So I made them all stackable so they don't interrupt each other. The thing about the Vegemite one is that it plays for like a minute and 10 seconds because it's the length of the longest commercial in that mix. Man, this cough is not what I want. There we go. If I get to 50 subs, I get an extra emote slot. Kind of a goal. What are you at right now? You were playing Baldur's Gate co-op on the PS2? That's awesome. Is that the Dark Alliance one? Damn. I played a little bit of that with my wife on stream last year. We had a lot of fun. Of course, it was just like the 1 hour. We never got back to it. I have it on Xbox. I played it on the 360, and it's pretty good. Except for some slowdowns in like the beginning area. Yeah, you need to quarantine. Well, yeah. I hope you don't have COVID. Did you say you had symptoms or you tested positive? Refresh me. Hey Sean, how are you doing? Yeah. Try and survive. I hope that this goes easy on you, dude. Because that is the worst. Welcome in, Seek. It's good to see you. By the way. Okay, I'm gonna hit the play button on this. I really wanted on Saturday because I said that shot kicked my ass. I really wanted to come back on Saturday and just play like a grab bag game, like more Seraph or something. I was really bummed. I mean, like I knew when I got the shot on a Friday that there was a chance, and that's why I did it on a Friday, so I wouldn't have to take any days off. But I was still just kind of bummed. Like my weekend it was invisible. I don't even remember it, to be totally honest. I had a really bad fever. This looks pretty. I want to show you guys something cool. Watch this. When you go to the options menu, everything goes into slow motion. How fucking cool is that? For no reason. They just decided to make the options menu be slow motion. I think that's cool as shit. And here we'll see when this butterfly comes back. There, wow, damn. Out of nowhere, yeah. Butterfly, come back. I think the butterfly does come back. I have a memory of him flying there he is, over there. Come back! No! Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Nathan Not Great, Dragon Jim. Here he is. Now we got Slow Butterfly. The little joys in life, this. Alright, I'm punching it. We're going. Controls? Looks like they're all rebindable. Cool. Oh, sweet. We can save scum our way to victory.
Ion, we are experiencing an irresistible gravitational pull.
Irresistible.
This is not a simulation. I repeat, not a simulation. Dropping fuel reserves as per protocol.
Like a robot ever gets simulations. I mean, I guess they do.
We're going down. Brace for impact.
Just this idea of like an AI and a robot traveling together, and they're just like, they just test each other constantly to the point where one has to like verbally say this is not a simulation. Hey Cherry Onion, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you had a good weekend.
Not exactly a textbook landing. We obviously miscalculated the force of gravity on this planet. Checking onboard units. Engines failed.
I'm doing so much better.
Failed. Hull failed. Checking mobile unit. Ion, arm yourself, then try to climb the rock opposite the ramp.
Okay, there's my library, my tasks. Weaponize yourself. Ooh, I like that. General. Oh, weird, the text wasn't there a second ago. After crash landing on this unknown planet, I sent Ion out to check the system. As a security measure, I ordered it to find a melee weapon. Oh, I'm Ion. Okay. And everything here is the ship talking to itself. Okay. I guess it's commander, and I'm probably just like a helping hand, right? Find a melee weapon like a club. Yes, just very specific. Freeware Pirates here now, too? ET Artyom phone home. Exactly. Oh, yeah. It's... If you look at ET objectively, that's a creepy damn movie. I do like the movie, but it's creepy. Watching that movie, I always felt like the little sister was going to grow up and kill everybody like Carrie. She was super creepy. The rest of the name specifies production and location. Okay. Inventory. The inventory screen is I, offering you 3 functions: crafting, items, and features. Crafting items and features. I think they're missing a comma there, but who am I to say? On top of the screen is the crafter. Well, we'll figure that out when we get there. So this will be here if we need it. Thruster warning. Looks like I had a jump jet. It's still struggling with complex feedback system. The thruster uses fuel. That sucks. Fuel! Seeds and Mitox to craft fuel. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be the one down here that has, like, nothing in it, right? Alright, there's my inventory. I kind of like this. I like the way this flips in and out. I think that's cool. I guess we now know what all the weapons are going to be in the game.
Okay, that is better than nothing.
That was some unnecessarily dramatic music for picking up a pipe wrench. I like it. What do you think? Do you think this ship even had atmosphere in it? There's no point if it's just robots, right? And if you don't have atmosphere, then you don't have the risk for fires, right? No oxygen, no atmosphere. Okay, so that's the amount of burn I can do there on the left side in the lighter yellow. The orange is my total fuel. Oh my god, it's like throwing up of hands is...
Now look at this. I guess that is what they call that. Pretty atrocious stuff. Be careful.
I think I need to go this way.
You are almost out of fuel. Watch for mushrooms and flowers.
Laura Dragon, how are you doing?
Agility status. Success. A spark of hope. Still, you are a trainee on a forgotten planet.
Crisis standards of care. COVID, you mean? You have a map as an emote? I love it. That's pretty good. Hey, DC Bueller. Absolutely. Enjoy your lurk. Unless you're gonna die, you cannot get medical. Oh, I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying. Hey, Skip. How are you doing? We did do the box of the day. I'll recap real quick. So, the box of the day was an open source scan converter. This should allow me to capture crystal clear DOS up through, Windows XP with VGA. I'm really, really excited about this. It'll allow me to capture a lot of other things, like it's got a SCART and AV and whatnot. But this should really, really improve the quality of my vintage hardware streams. I'll play with it tonight after the stream, but I hope tomorrow we're going to be playing a Windows 98 game. And I really hope we're going to be using this. I think we will be. But yeah, freaking rocker switch on. Well, not a rocker switch, straight up toggle. But I'm excited about this. And a remote control, which is also pretty handy. Or at least I hope it will be handy. Super bad ace. Somebody found another game with cats telling puns. Oh no. Yeah, absolutely, Skep. Oh, I see mushrooms. Go beat those mushrooms with the pipe. Did anybody notice what excuse me, what game engine this was when I booted it up? I think it's Unreal, but it could be Unity. Yep, absolutely. Now you keep your points. I added a new thing that you guys should never click. Gonna need a lot of points.
Scanned
though.
matter categorized. Photonics. That is strange, but good for us.
Yeah, the key to getting the box of the day redeem is to beat Dragon Gem. She's on top of it. That looks like a huge butterfly.
Scanned matter categorized. Seeds. Part 1 of the fuel recipe. Now look for mushrooms. Did you notice the symbols on your compass? Once a resource is scanned, your compass will point to similar signatures. But remember, variety is the key to learning about the planet. Keep exploring and identifying new resources.
You'll be here forever. Good thing I like it here. Oh yeah, no, I wanted this one to be hard. VCRs not redeemable. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm just gonna let my robot rust in the rain for a second.
The rain is coming from very small clouds, as if the planet is sucking the water out of them. Strange.
Yeah. I don't see why. I'll have to look at that later. I change scenes and come back. Now look at that. I'll look at that one later. I don't know, fixed and working last night. I'm not sure why it's not activating. Oh well. Those filter redeems. I don't know what it is about them, but they just cause me more headaches than anything else. So, if you're gonna put a compass in a game, don't make it the same color as the sky. I mean, it was definitely like blue a second ago, but dang. Oh, let's hope those were stackable. Daggle Lamong, welcome in. Oh, nice. It did work. See, I did do something right. Hey, Wark. Just a little bit. Oh. Got like a heat proximity warning there. A little bit of surface lava. It's okay. Do I have enough to make the fuel? Crafting up here. Fuel. Craft item. No. I still need the Mytox. So, okay, so it seems like the speed boost is toggleable and doesn't use fuel. All right, Dragon Jim, enjoy your break.
Ion, you are at less than 10% of your fuel maximum. Refilling your tanks has high priority.
Okay. I feel like I've picked up both of the symbols that I have. You can't find a home test in... Oh, no. We know that these things are the mushrooms. Did that. These are seeds. These are Mytox. Hydrosulfides and fuel other stuff can often be found in mushrooms. Do I have to break these down? Can't drag that around or anything. Light cotton fungal spore. Do they just not all have them? Oh, wait, what's this?
Scanned matter categorized.
That's
Clear
what we
A
needed.
gas that usually requires extreme pressure just to exist.
Oh, shit!
Cryonoble and photonics outside of a lab. That will be big news on P1, Ion. We must phone home.
We must phone home. Did you guys see that rock explode? What the hell just happened there? I feel like I'm about to get attacked by a damn bird. I swear that I heard that home tests were surplus right now. You ordered some a week ago, still waiting? I know that because of my wife's job at the hospital. They've got like two boxes of like 5 each or something that are coming our way, home tests. For obvious reasons. But I don't know when those are supposed to arrive, or if that's just like well, they'll get here eventually, right? All right, inventory, let's make fuel here. What, why? That's not what I wanted. I still can't craft this item. Hydrosulfides for fuel, other stuff, often found in mushrooms. Hey, Nikki, how are you? I got a mod that feels like doing some shoutouts right now. There's so many cool people in chat. Brain fried, a tweet went viral on me. Now you have 40 indie games? Oh no, what have you done? What did you do? Did you do something like, you know, respond to this tweet and I'll stream a game or something? Your phone wouldn't stop giving you notifications. Holy shit. Because when ET, yeah. Mr. V used the term wall ET earlier. I chuckled. It does. What's this? What's this? Scan.
Scanned matter categorized. Crystal. These crystals are clean enough to use for all kinds of data transmission.
Data transmission crystals. Nice. Okay. Will I can quick save. Okay,
Take
yes.
care of your structural integrity.
Yes, yes.
Avoid heat. Avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights.
Oh, maybe these are the mushrooms.
Scanned matter categorized.
This is it.
Mitox. Part 2 of the fuel recipe. Now check your inventory and craft some fuel.
Inventory. I like that. Don't forget Glara Dragon too. Seek's on it. I'm so disappointed I can't go under that. Alright, inventory, let's make this thing finally. Craft
Make sure
item.
you always have enough fuel in store. And try finding other resources while I continue my analysis.
I just
Watch
click it to
for
use it.
anything that catches your eye.
Okay. Basically, I said if any indie devs would like their
I'm losing
games
power
featured
from a
on
short
stream, let me know
circuit,
within
Ion.
48.
You need to craft
Oh!
some circuit purge to fix my circuitry.
Wow. Smooth move there, Nikki. That is awesome. So when are you going to start that? As always, for all the streamers that hang out in here, you can absolutely talk about your streams in my chat. Matter of fact, I want you to. And if you wanted to use the promote, there is a self-promote redeem that'll put your message in the bottom bar there at the bottom. And also kind of like re-shout it out to the chat for the rest of the stream. And feel free to use that. That's why it's there. You can't talk about your stream because you never stream. Good. Mario Feature 2. Then all about the next few weeks will be filled with indie devs, games demos. That's awesome. Are any of the devs going to come? I assume that some of the devs are going to come hang out and talk, right?
Check your inventory, collect the necessary resources, and craft that circuit purge.
Okay.
We need to phone home.
We need to phone home. So we need more Mitox and we need whatever this is. Roots. Tomorrow's your birthday? Yesterday. Yesterday's your birthday. Happy late birthday, Steve. Document scanner. The Seek lives by no mortal rules. And we need more of this. I feel like the compass up top is going to get ridiculously cluttered.
When I checked your subsystems, your memory extension was unresponsive too. For now, you can only store a limited number of units per item. We will see if we can fix that later.
I don't think I can climb to the top of that quick saved, so I don't waste all its fuel, but... Whoa!
Take care of your structural integrity. Avoid heat. Avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights.
Wait, where's the ship? I keep looking at chat and then not paying attention to which way I was traveling. My current objective is to do this thing for the purge, and I need... more of that. One of these roots. I'm not gonna find roots up here, that's for sure. Yeah. It's an open world ET featuring Wally. What's that? See that black thing over there? It's like this black hole or something. Just shapeless blob. Yeah, your ship crashes. And you gotta call home. That was surprisingly bright. Oh, limited on those. Okay. Bonk.
Take care of your structural integrity. Avoid heat. Avoid aggressive life forms. Avoid falling from great heights.
Oh, I see. There's a little symbol
You can
when you're in
improve
sprint
structural
mode.
integrity with hull repairs or circuit purge.
Unlocked hull repair. I see. Okay. Another thing that we haven't stumbled across yet. And it's nighttime. Hello.
Scanned matter categorized.
Roots.
They contain natural acids we can use for circuit purges and coatings. Roots are ghastly. Plants use them to gnaw into soil and to drink and feed from it. Scanned matter categorized. Thuranon. This is a superconductive and extremely stable ore.
What a clever game.
My data predicted it, but it is usually produced in labs. We know of no other planet where it is simply lying around.
They've said that twice now about stuff in this game. There's just this kind of like pleasant hum from the thrusters on this little guy. There you are. Has it been good so far? Yes. I haven't had any issues with it. I mean, like, right now, it's just a mindless collectathon. We haven't found anything to, like, whack with our pipe. He said out loud on the internet. The world's pretty. Or we can chase butterflies. I got no complaint. I usually don't, though. Yeah, you know, it's got that, like, I don't want to say, like, asset flip, but, you know, like, every once in a while you see a game that's, like, just got all of the fancy, like, current bells and whistles. And, like, sometimes it's a hollow game, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's super short, right? Like a tech demo. Oh, like, I've seen this asset before in another game. But you know what I mean. Theme's full of them. Like, it kind of feels like that, but I feel like this could be a little bit better, you know, a cut above some of those. And I mean, I'm absolutely a sucker for, like, dense foliage. Doesn't even matter what the gameplay loop is. Alright, we found one of these things. I am saving.
Scanned matter categorized. Unknown. No database entries. Filed under black residue. Analysis initiated. That is good. That is very good. The black residue is a natural high-frequency transistor. Exactly what we need for circuits. All the strange stuff on this planet. Thoranon, photonics, Crionoble, and that black residue.
Crionoble is a word.
There's something very special about this place. Very strange. And very dangerous. Using sprint mode requires energy. Your batteries are below 75%. Sooner or later, you will need to recharge them.
Well, that's kind of the thing, Steve Boo. Is, you know, when there's asset stores available, like, you know, we don't really call it an asset flip, but like when there's assets available for somebody to tell a story if they got a bright idea, like, hell yes. That's what they're for.
First visitors, Artyom. Wonder why they vanished. Or maybe they're still around. Be careful.
The dark gloominess of this and the ASCII filter looks amazing. Just haunting. Suddenly I'm reminded of Signal from Pulva. Has anybody played that game? Oh, wow, okay. I don't know what just happened. That was cool.
I wonder if the aliens were breathers.
Breathers?
Or whether they took the next logical evolutionary step.
Stopped breathing? I'm so confused.
If that alien population was still around, we probably would have met them by now. See what you can find.
What do you mean what I can find? There's nothing here. Like, I climbed up there and
These
seen...
aliens did not just drop in for a visit. The question is whether they came to stay or were trapped, like we are.
Oh. That question makes the sense. Alright, let's see about making this repair thing. We gotta find our way back to the ship. Circuit purge we need to make. Alright, we got that.
Now that you have the circuit purge, I would prefer that you fix my power leakage. We need to make a call.
Call collect!
Use hull repair to increase structural integrity.
Alright, that's good. Make a little bit of more fuel. Okay. I like the menus in this. They feel very well done. They're not overloading me with information like most games. Hey, Highbury, how you doing today? Get a shout out for Highbury as well. Thanks, Seek. Mega Man 2, The Sands of Times, with a Tartarus V2. Why does that... Those words don't make sense to me. You just mentioned Save and Raid to a new streamer you're watching. Thank you so much for the sub backlog. Oh yeah, you know, I could probably play the trailer for Save and Raid. Let's do that. Save and Raid is coming. It's like 1 month away right now. And it's going to be the most beautiful thing to ever be on Twitch. It was really good to see you, Backlog. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Good you get, John. The Save and Raid is where, like it said, 44 streamers are going to play 1 hour each for 48 hours. 44 streamers, 48 hours. Pass the save file along and the audience to the next person in the list, and we just go for a whole weekend. Raise money for suicide awareness and voices of education. Or suicide awareness voice. There's no and in that, but I always say it. Distracted streamer brain while I'm harvesting flowers, trying to tell you guys about something cool. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely crazy for even wanting to try to do something like that. But it worked out last year when we did 22. This will be just fine as well, right? There is one single person that needs to fill out their schedule, or fill out the time slot. I don't know if the time slot that's left available is a good one for them, so we might have to work some magic there. But yeah, 43 of the 44 people are on the schedule. As soon as like we get that schedule finalized and ready to go, I'm gonna start. Hey, old school Jay. I'm gonna start adding all the streamers to that link. Link didn't go with. To this link. There we go. That link. So you'll be able to see everybody that's participating. But yeah, bookmark that if you're interested in coming and hanging out with us and supporting the vital cause. Because that'll be the place with all the links. How was your weekend, Jay? Jay, that shot hit me so hard on Friday that I wanted to like hang out and watch your stream, but man, it hit me so bad. I was really bummed about that. I thought it wasn't gonna hit me for like the next day. That thing absolutely kicked my ass. I couldn't even hold my phone in bed. Didn't get any sleep, nothing. Hey, Fractal Mind Mike. Welcome in, my friend. This man barely needs an introduction, but give him a shout out anyways. Fractal Mind Mike's one of my favorite streamers on Twitch. A really good friend. How the fuck do I get past this fire now? I'm gonna pull out what today's box of the day was. Mike, I gotta show you. And Jay, you too. And backlog. And everybody, we all get to see it again. Check this out. Check this out. I got an open source scan converter now. Airball, thank you so much for the bits. I haven't used it yet. I just opened the box, but this should get me some crystal clear DOS capture. Because everything I have is just a little bit too blurry. We can do better. Yeah, I am too. This is what I'm gonna be playing with all night. Because I'm not streaming tonight. It will be tomorrow though. And tomorrow we got like a Windows 98, Windows 95 game, so hopefully we'll be using this tomorrow. We'll have a nice clean picture. Otherwise, you'll be hearing about me sending it back. It comes with all this cool stuff. I mean, there's a remote. There's all these other plugs I'll never use. There's stickers for the remote. I'm excited. This is a quality product, it looks like. Do you have one of these, Mike? I figure if one of us does, it'd be you. Also, this is, everybody that's giving bits and whatnot, like, this is an upgrade that is because of you guys and your subs and your donations, by the way. Really, really appreciate all of you. 69 bits, there we go. Dragon Gem, thank you. Hairball, I saw you. Some Steve Boo, Backlog Cabin, thank you. I see you can send it my way, Havok. If I don't like it, yeah, maybe. I mean, it was kind of spendy. I don't know if I could do that one for free. But maybe. Man, my voice is still shot. You don't have an OSSC yet? Worlds of Nice. Mike, you should follow. Everybody should follow Worlds of Rogue. That is a streamer that I saw in somebody's stream, just in the user list, because I was being weird and nosy, right? And I liked the name, so I checked out the channel. They were streaming yesterday. They're playing like classic ASCII roguelikes. Bullshit. Definitely give them a follow. I'm gonna go get this black blob thing. Damn, that's a nice big bushy butterfly. That's kind of my whole thing. I'm just collecting as many things as I can find before I go back to the ship, because he's gonna give me another task, and then I'm gonna have to go so far. Am I full on those? All right. So what we gotta do now is we gotta cross the fire, which I think was over here to the left. How are things going for you, Mike? I recently bought a copy of Artyom, which was a roguelike. This environment is very pretty, Jay, yeah. Let me get back in. They make it so that I have to use jets to get back in, I guess. Let's see if we can go over the fire. Number break! Last year... Yeah, Artyom's a classic. Yeah, I snagged that on Steam on this winter sale. Last year I did an event on my channel with Rogue, where I let chat redeem their names in it, and then there was a couple tiers of things that would be like gift cards on Steam. So it was like, the person's name, who got like the farthest in the game, like the deepest in, who got the highest score, stuff like that. And I did that for all of April until it broke me. There was a whole bunch of prizes, and people were really into it, and that was awesome.
Okay, thank you, Kyle. Rebooting.
You want to put out that fire, guy? AI guy?
It looks like my long-wave radio transmitter is broken beyond repair. We need to use your backup system. There is a small hilltop to the northwest. I set a marker on your compass. Follow it.
Cool. We now have directions. For Save and Raid, by the way, back to that a little bit. Fractal Mike and Old School Jay there are going to be doing a dev talk session with one of the developers that worked on Legend of Grimrock.
P1. Do we really need those expensive backup systems? Yes, we need them. Without your long-wave transmitter relay, we would be lost right now.
Did you just ask me and then answer for me? Well, if I ever get my hands on a voice modulation box.
Helping the onboard unit is a high point in the career of any young exploration unit.
No, let me up. Aww. He has this like disappointed sound when you don't get. Oh boy. Okay. Wern. Yeah, the one that Dragon Gym was playing. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Wow, thank you for giving Old School Jay a gift sub, got the peel card. About the original Rogue? Seriously? I read so much about that game, I never caught a hold of that.
Good. Now, wait. Initializing emergency sequence.
Do you think, like, the shipboard AI is going to sacrifice me here to leave? That can be the plot twist. Look at that cute little binocular head.
Failed. P1 out of range.
Hey, thanks for being here, Mike. It's always a pleasure. Seriously, if y'all aren't following Mike, I don't know how to help.
That is a major setback. Our chance of safely returning home is down to 2.22%.
We're not going home then.
Looks like we need more power for our radio unit. Let me finish my analysis. In the meantime, it cannot hurt to collect more and varied resources.
Oh. We already did that. There's nothing left. I want to know more about that explosion sound. Because rocks flew by me earlier. Look at those. You guys see that there? Just between the two mountains almost? There's like a red and a blue like energy flash thing.
Your energy is below 50%. Take care to build power cells.
Why don't you focus on your bullshit?
Ion, would you please slowly count to 10?
1, 2, 3.
Hello? Ion? No answer detected. Language unit test failed.
Remember that joke I
Outside
made about the
repair,
voice encoder
impossible.
module a minute ago?
Use power cells to increase your stored energy.
I did. I've done the thing. I'll do it again. I'll do it again, I swear. Done it before.
Check complete. As you might have guessed, We have a lot of work ahead of us, Ion. Highest priority. There is an emergency signal to the south. Find the source. There
South
is
is
an
this
old
way.
radio mast on a hilltop to the south. I set a marker on your compass.
This place that we already discovered. Damn.
Let's check it out and see if we can use it. A little
Death Stranding, but
cluster
less
exercise for
gloomy.
you.
Death Stranding is a looker of a game. 100%. That's such a cool game, too.
And check your inventory for a teleporter. Surface scanning shows you will need one.
It kind of bums me out that so
Pretty
many
steep
people wrote off
landscape
that
they have
game.
around here.
Teleporter. I mean, I could make it. What does it do?
Teleporter complete. Good. That will help you in rough terrain.
Oh.
Now, try finding the emergency signal. Seeds, by the way, are essentially biological bombs. Some of them contain a whole new tree.
What does teleporter do? Doesn't seem to do much of anything. Must only work on like rocks or something, or in special use cases. Yeah, what is this? Really cool.
Completely defunct. Too bad. We could have used it.
I mean, it's...
But
there's
I
lo-
do detect a possible path to the south. A new marker has been set on your compass. Go there.
Maybe I use this to cross the chasm.
That canyon is too deep. No chance to cross it without a teleporter. All right. Now you need to find a metal object over there. How about that totem-like pillar to the south? Now return to the scrap metal in the field behind you. Open another portal there.
Really?
Step through it.
Hello? Oh! Okay.
Hey, you made it to the other side.
There's a
Not
timer.
bad. Our chance of survival just increased by 47.8%. It's now at 3.28%, up from 2.22% before the teleport.
I'm digging the music here.
The source of the emergency signal is close. Be careful.
So this
I
is...
sometimes envy you mobile units for the freedom you have,
Well,
especially during these cozy nights. On foreign, hostile planets, full of strange noises and unknown dangers.
so there's a little bit of portal going
Rain is
on here.
pouring down. Some units have all the luck.
Dude, he's seriously not outside. Are we even on the same planet? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Mike's actually making a game from scratch right now. So he does gameplay streams and he's working on his shoot 'em up. ET phone homie? Yep. How you doing, Dangerous Dave? This isn't ET, no, this is Wally. A lot of confusing things happening. But it seems mostly alright. Like, it's only fetch quests so far. I have a thing to
Too
defend
bad
my...
your
Oops.
language unit is broken. I really miss your witty repartee.
But
Not that wit was ever your strong suit.
there just really isn't anything to hit with it. You thought he looks more like Johnny Five. I mean, they both kind of had binoculars for heads, right? I don't know if I've ever seen all of Short
Easily
Circuit.
solve all of our resource problems on P1. Of course, first, we would need a couple of deoxygenizers. All the living matter would just be in the way. That is any explorer's jackpot, Ion.
It was
We
Wally's
would be
Johnny
famous.
Five ripoff. Johnny Five was Short Circuit, right? That was the robot from that one, right? Hello? Are we friends? Oh, we're not friends. Fuck. Johnny Five. I don't know. It seems to not be able to attack it.
One of our ships, but surely no explorer. A private cruiser. But how? Any sign of a mobile unit? Silence. We should be able to communicate. Something is wrong here. Maybe
Yeah, they
the
could be
mobile
dead.
unit is inside. Try finding the door override, and hope it isn't broken too. If you ask me, it is one of them oxys, roaming space in search of life forms to bring back to P1.
Is that it? Override door. Oh, okay. This one looks pretty good. Can we just transfer him to this one?
That explains the silence. The communication array is broken. Fix it. Afterwards, we need to find
Hey, Cosmic
a mobile
Void.
unit. These ships do not fly without one. You will need a lot of resources for a comm array. Build some middleware first. Check your inventory for solar module and circuits.
Good Artyom and everyone. Oh man, I sit down to do work sometimes and then I just get stuck watching, or not stuck, but I just like, I can't focus sometimes. Fun streams. Alright, looks like I need more of those. Well, that's some shit we ain't seen yet. Oh, there's that. Thanks for the host, Mike. Alright, I think we're just gonna go in order here. Just one of those and one of these. And that's gonna take... See, I'm not sure what this is. Ferron, high grade steel. Okay. I don't know where we're gonna find that. Maybe the ship has something in its hull. No, there's no... Like, it says there's something there, but there's nothing to interact with. Bonk. Not what I was looking for, but we're here anyways. Oh, there is a marker. Cool. Let's follow that. By going the other direction, I'll follow it eventually. Damn it. Right here. No. I'm full. Oh, it's just this that's the objective. Damn it.
Scanned matter categorized. Ferron.
Oh, nice.
This is high-grade steel in nanostructures.
Hey, B Squad, how are you doing today? Skep. Sneaky Skep. Have a good lurk. Thank you for being here, Skep. Good luck with your audit. Good, I'm glad to hear that. B Squad.
To
I
be
know.
honest, we're very lucky to have found photonics.
Every time I want to talk, I get interrupted
Without
by
it,
this.
It would be much harder to build a teleporter or a
Game.
comm array. Still, it makes me nervous. It should not be here.
I'm kind of just lost, like, wandering around in this world. Like, it looks good. Oh, there's one growing on a tree. Big feet. Alright, so we can make this now. There's that. We got one of those. We only needed one. Full plating. Now for you, we can make one of
In
these.
some situations,
And then
solar modules may be useful as an external energy source. Good. Now it's time to fix the private cruiser.
We'll make a battery. Ooh. And a repair unit. There we go. I'm kind of grateful that, like, this game is just like, well, the robot's gonna hover, right? So we're not gonna, like, slowly and painfully animate a Terminator walking across this planet, collecting items. Did you close? This thing closed behind me. Alright, Captain. You're streaming tonight, aren't you?
Initializing short-range radio unit.
Yeah.
Success. Thank you.
Is it
What's
Monday
your
one of
name?
your nights to stream?
Ion can hear you, but cannot speak. And my descriptor is EU_18TR289X65. Any clue as to the whereabouts of your mobile unit?
She went looking for parts to fix my communications.
It's a she.
I tried to stop her.
It's a lady ship.
Huh. It is the official opinion of EU_18TR289X65 that mobile units do not have gender.
Anyway, Arnie was not designed
Whatever.
for planetary environments. I lost her signal somewhere to the south. She was there. Then a second later, she was gone.
Get moving, Ion. No time to lose. This Arnie must be saved at all cost.
Get resources, save the girl. Save the world. Poor Mike and Captain just stuck watching this riveting collectathon. Okay. Box. They didn't give me a waypoint. You know, you can say anything else you want about this game, but it plays smooth. And that's like, Cosmic Boy, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. And any game that plays smooth is honestly a cut above. I don't know why that's my choice word today,
Thank
a cut
you for
above.
looking after Arnie. She's fierce and brave, but also prone to trouble.
Arnie has no gender. Please stick to protocol.
The protocol of someone tasked with destroying worlds.
Exploring, not destroying.
Right. I forgot. You just call in the exploitation units and they destroy the planet.
I knew it from the start, Ion. They are Oxys. We have been cast away with Oxys. Arnie could be anywhere. We need a better overview. There is a plateau to the northwest, but only a small ravine in the north leads up to it. I set a marker for the entrance to the ravine.
Thank you.
See if you can find your way.
Story's getting interesting. Oh, damn it. No. Pretending to work and watching Twitch is the new meta. Hey, how you doing, Loyal? Great to see you, dude. Hope your weekend was good. Aging Radovan. Hated that. Whatever made that noise, I hate it too. For 2 years? That's about the day I started streaming, Sean. Coincidence? That's probably also the day you started working from home. Part wrong and you're in trouble? Oh. Who can say? I booted all the bots, Seek. Only homegrown things that act like bots allowed here. That should be something we can do with Leor on board too. Bro, a follow age bot. It's I mean, I could tell you right now. 1.8 years ago. For Sean. For Seek, 1.2 years ago. How y'all know I'm not a bot? Would it matter if you were? Ravine, 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 ravine. Okay, you must need to go around this, I guess. Wally T phone home. How your head works sometimes, Seek.
Strange. I just noticed that the planet is not revolving around its magnetic poles, but almost orthogonal to them. a planet is supposed to be a huge magnet. But the way this planet behaves, this planet's geomagnetic field should not exist. Yet it does.
100%, that's what caused you to crash. Go to the south.
I do not get it.
How you doing, lady?
The
Welcome in.
magnetic field of a planet cannot operate this way. A few degrees of deviation from the rotational axis could be explained. 15 degrees, maybe 20 degrees. But no simulation I have run allows the magnetic
Ramen,
field to
huh?
deviate
Nice.
90 degrees from the axis of rotation.
I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better.
There is only one explanation. This planet defies the laws of physics as we know them. And whatever that means, it is not good news.
While having an Earth atmosphere and growing
What
Earth
was that?
plants.
I didn't detect any DNA, just silicate and energy. But clearly it wasn't a unit either. At least that model is not in my database.
On Friday, actually, Galara. Reached 1,000 on Friday. Right. So, I then got sick on the weekend and forgot to think about how I wanted to celebrate that. So, let's talk about that real quick. Thank you. Thank you, Galara. And now we're at 1,001. Thank you, Draga. Welcome in. So, one of the things that I had talked about doing previously, I think it was Dragon Gem's idea, was to print out on all of my followers on the IBM printer, right? On the tractor fed dot matrix printer, and then read everybody's name. So I'm gonna do that. I just need to boot up the computer for that. I've started to miss it because we used it a lot in December, and I haven't fired up that printer since then. I miss it. So I'm going to do that. And then it'll just be this like long list of names that I'll just get to keep forever. My first 1,000 people, right? But as far as like a special stream, like that'll take a while. That'll probably take an hour. Read 1,000 names. I'm slow. I'll stammer my way through it. I'm not sure what else to do with that stream. So I'm open to suggestions. I'm not promising to do any of them, but there was a talk about like a community game night, but I don't know. You guys let me know or PM me or something. And maybe that's what we'll do this Saturday. Yeah, maybe this Saturday. Well, Saturday morning. That's Adam RPG, Sean. No. Was that officially 1 hour stream? That was the first game I tried to stream in 1 hour chunks. I know the second one was a game called Grapple, and I'm good with not revisiting that one. It was a tough, it was like a speedrunner, but you were just a ball that grappled to things. And I played it for an hour, and I was like, and I'm done. There was 0 viewers. No, I think somebody showed up. There was this is so long ago. I'm just kind of remembering parts of it. Do multiplayer night. Man, look, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't feel like organizing anything right now. Save and raid December, and that's taken all of it. I thought there would be saw blade and record player hooked to speakers. Spell on the street. Speak and spell. Record player hooked to speakers. Spell on the stream. Oh, you're talking about the actual set piece from E.T. I gotcha. I do have a full plate. It's ET. Yeah, okay. It took me a long time, and I'm just like, you want me to destroy my record collection? How dare you? But yeah, I'll come up with something. You know, maybe what we'll do on Saturday, because Saturday morning I'm going to be playing more Sniper with Dimension Dude. And I was kind of like, wasn't sure if I was going to come back. It's going to depend on how long we play. Like, if it's just a couple hours, if we like marathon, yeah, who knows. But maybe we'll play, maybe I'll bust out a copy of Major Striker. The old DOS Apogee game. One of my favorites. And we could just hang out and like go for a high score or try to beat it or something. I've never been able to beat it. It's a hard game. But I've always wanted to see, like, I don't know, it's one of those games where I was like, yeah, I'll throw in a cheat code and play it, right? But it's just not satisfying if you have unlimited lives in a shoot 'em up, right? That just doesn't do it for me. Thanks, Backlog. Del Morte, it's great to see you. Welcome, man. I'll think about it. Maybe we can just, like, hang out and play some games for a couple hours and not, like, dive into anything too serious or... I don't know. But we're definitely going to read 1,000 usernames. And maybe that's all I can do. Like, I get to the end and I'll be like, ah, kill me. 3 Dosh Shmups Extravaganza. So far I have... I still haven't played Major Striker. Major Striker is the one that I grew up with. That was the shoot 'em up that I had. So, like, I know it's slower. Maybe it's not a real shoot 'em up. But... It's a thing that I enjoyed. Hey, Del Morte! I picked up a Roland CM32L thanks to Nate the Not Great. He snagged it for me and I bought it off him. You put pictures in Mike's Discord? Perfect. I'll go take a peek. I fired up Monkey Island and it just like, so good. It's so good. I don't have a ton of games that will use the MT32, CM32. But man, that thing's just rich. I did try to play Duke Nukem 3D through it, and that was hilarious, because Duke Nukem 3D should not sound like Monkey Island. Fun fact. I'm talking about MIDI decoders, basically. Starting small collection here, hang on. Sound of the real unit is awesome. Yeah. There you go. Got this guy right here. I got the sound canvas and I got the Roland CM32. And I really, fucking really need more space. Like, holy shit. I am so out of space in this room that, like, okay, so this monitor right here is hooked to this computer. This computer. This computer. And if we go all the way back here, this computer that's sitting on top of it. Like, I have made the most out of the space in here that you could possibly make out of any space. It's just kind of silly. The CM32 is sexy. Yeah, isn't it? Just focus. Do your thing and focus. There you go. And there's my fidget cube and a cough drop. Oh, I had cough drops. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Backlog is one of the only people on Twitch that stood in this room. Matter of fact, Sean Beanland has been to my house like 3 times, and he's never come in this room. It is an SC55. It's a Mark 1. It's not a Mark 2. But I don't think the Mark 2 actually does anything for gaming. Monitor's gonna get warm. It's fine. It's fine. How could you not? I cannot confirm that the room is actually in the house. Yeah, it could be a storage unit, right? I don't know why. He's never been like, show me the office, and I've never been like, come see the office. What's fucked up, Sean, is that one, because we did a movie night. Sean's local friend, right? It could be on the flipping moon. It's true. It's true. But one of the nights we had a movie night and Andy was over here, like, I came in and showed him this, so when you got here, I was just like, well, I've already been in there once. There's more stuff for the MK2, though. Yeah, but in gaming, I did a bunch of reading on that before I didn't spend the extra $100. Yeah, but when Backlog came to visit, he actually stood in here. Which I could see it in his eyes. It was surreal. Maybe I'll have to reread what I read. Oh, Del Morte. That's why it's Artyom Ranch.
You will probably need to build a number of solar modules and comm arrays. And they require crystals. Make sure you collect enough of them in time.
I mean, the SC-55 has played everything, as far as I know, perfectly. Since I had it, and I played a lot on it. I'd say about 90% of December used it on purpose. I was excited about it. Yeah, if you got like a master list or something, I would love to look through that. I recently found a master list for like the MT-32 and the CM that I was digging through the other night, but I haven't memorized it or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out which games I had that would work for it, because they're older stuff, older than the the sound canvas. Good looking sky, ain't it? Oh shit, there. Oh my god, is this Shadow of the Colossus?
I know that life is an irrepressible force. But my database shows no entries for life animating stone. Be careful when you encounter rocks.
Can I just hide in the grass here? Okay. I didn't see
yes,
this coming.
I realize that was a fairly useless remark given the topography. Anyway, you have a new waypoint. Up the ravine.
Day 3, okay. Yep, I'm gonna stop and collect. Bye! Oh, shit, ow. Aww. Wait, what? Shit.
Such is life. It often comes in droves. Or at least couples.
Get as much bearing as possible from this, like... Gotta whisper. Rocks might have ears. Thanks, Skip. I appreciate the host. The new rock. No. No. He's awake. I gotta be careful. He might knock me off of here from. Oh shit. Inventory. Let's heal.
You should try to repair your
Oh no.
and be more careful.
I thought the inventory would pause time. It does not.
Life. I just cannot see the point. But congratulations. Not too bad for a trainee. While we're at it, I received some strange readings from the south. Can you try to get there?
Nice, Del Morte. You putting it all on Mike's Discord? I would love to have a rack set up for a lot of things. That's one of my things that I'm... Well, I need to get a hold of a rack. I need to find a rack. Which I feel like shouldn't be that hard. Maybe I need to look on Craigslist. I don't really spend any time on Craigslist. But I don't have space for it in this room, but like when we remodel the garage into the stream room, it's definitely going to be a rack with a bunch of shit on it. Maybe a couple. Stream room coming one day, TM. Soon. Next couple years. Alright, we got all the crystals we can get. I just want, like, a good place for my network stuff, right? You know, with the network switch and all that. That I can easily get to, that isn't, like, zip tied to the bottom of a desk or some bullshit. And if there's, like, a pull-out monitor hooked to a Raspberry Pi for, like, the Pi hole, like, stuff like that, that's what I want. And you're just talking about, like, the MT32 size things. Neither of these have rack mounts on. How does that work? Maybe I'm not envisioning what you have. Telco cabinet. Rack for switch. I show you what I have. What I have is like... Y'all gonna laugh, and that's okay, because I laugh too. So the way that my rack's set up, this is my little cluster of Raspberry Pis, and like they called it a bramble box. But yeah, so like under this thing right here, this is like, it's a bathroom shelf that came in like a kit from somewhere, like Walmart or something, right? And I've just got everything just kind of zip tied to it. Kind of sad. And it's a bit of a mess. It's actually cable managed. Mostly, except for like the two things that I had to change or hook up recently. But like I'd love to have like a standing rack so it's not just like something. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. My cat had a dental surgery today. Checking messages from my mom. Taxidermy. Taxidermiable. That's a name. Welcome in. Yeah, she had to get 2 teeth pulled. She's an old cat. Yeah. She's gonna be eating wet food and living in the bathroom because she has a sensitive stomach for a while. Which is gonna suck. Every once in a while. Like, we don't give her wet food very often, and when she does have it, she gets like horrible diarrhea. So she's gonna be living in the bathroom.
Chances of survival just past 5%.
So we feel like
Have you
that's
thought
done.
about building a weapon? I fear those giants will not be the last dangers you face.
Let's build a weapon. I'm all in for this.
And while we are at it, I bet the mobile unit we are looking for is entirely unsuited for open environments. Meaning, you should build an attractor to get this Arnie out of trouble. But first, you have to find it. Good luck. Photon pulse complete. Chance of survival increased to approximately 6.2%.
Manos. We don't have whatever that is. Oh, wait. Square. Well, no, I need to make that. Let's just make that. Take one. Alright. So 1 nano. Just whatever this is. Silicon and cubic molecule structure. So I don't know if that's the thing that I have to build or... Pew pew! Nice. Go. Can't tell.
Your mapping module is failing too. The subsystem shows no data recordings of your surroundings. That is not good. You will need to remember the landscape. Hopefully you will not have to explore any large areas before we are saved.
Oh, they just told me that I don't have a map. But I might
We
get
know
one
some
later.
galactic trees feed from soil, some from animals. Some walk around, and some are conscious. This one is not in my database. Nor do we know of trees that use light as leaves, like the ones to the south. The southern trees bear strange fruits.
Whoa, this is cool! See this shit? Look at this one. Oh fuck. Fuck.
Strange. Did you feel something? Some induced current, maybe? I'm detecting nothing. I found out something about this black residue stuff. Check your library for updates.
I'm glad I stuck with this longer than an hour. I'm really getting into it. I think... Yeah.
Only a quarter of your fuel is left. You need to refill your tanks.
Oh shit. I think I can climb that eventually.
There seems to be a portal up on this rock. That is probably where that mobile unit went missing. Strange. These service units do not come with a thruster. How did it even get up there? Unfortunately, this beast is protecting its ground. Try to chase it away, then see where that unit went.
This is how we make enemies. Oh god, look at those eggs. I wouldn't call that chased away, per se. I don't want to shoot at it. I'll just be a monster.
Your structural activity is getting dangerously low.
Oh, come on. Yes. Okay. Through the portal. Feel like a dirtbag for that. Oh. We're in a very... Hello. Was that toggle follow mode? Cool. She's adorable. Interface with Annie. Annie is happy, it says. Integrity, corrosion. So she can only make the basic items. I don't know how she got this far without all the upgrades that I had to do. And this is mine, Ion's inventory. What's C do? Oh, Sean left. I didn't notice. Have a great day, Sean. Enjoy your dinner. Cool. She's following. I think F was to follow. I don't know what C did. I didn't catch that. Actually, if we go to L, I think it's here. Global missing unit. The one time I want to come here and it doesn't have a thing about companions. Okay. Probably would find it in the key. I'm gonna save the game here. Ooh, we only had the quick saves. I'm gonna have to take off because I can hear the dog getting restless. He needs to be out of the kennel and use the restroom. My wife will be getting home late. I gotta do that. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate all of you and all of your support. The subs and the bits, just being here is very important. I'm really excited to hook up that scan, a scan converter. Hopefully we'll be using that tomorrow. Play old games. Let me see who there is to raid. And if you're new to the stream, what I'm doing, what I just finished is called the 1 hour stream, and basically my only goal here is to play 1 hour of each of my unplayed games to find games that are worth playing the entire game of. I don't really like give it a rating or anything after that. You can usually tell if I'm having fun. It's usually good enough. I did enjoy this though. I did enjoy. Got 2 streamers doing Amiga Mondays. Namcos and that girl Joey. Hang out with Namcos. I just can't remember the last time I raided them. Which probably means it's time. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be checking out Missing in Action. Then after dinner tomorrow, we're going to dive back into Fallout New Vegas for that full play. Absolutely, Cosmic Void, Seek, everybody, thank you for being here. Seriously. Really does, like, makes me so happy. Absolutely, Jay. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hit that button. Is it doing the thing? It is. Perfect. All right. Everybody have a great night. Love y'all.